Hey everybody, it's Phantom321 here, bringing you some more Pokemon Online matches. And in this, I'm not on the Pokemon Battle Simulator, I'm on Pokemon Showdown. And the reason I'm on Pokemon Showdown over the Pokemon Online Battle Simulator is because when you battle, it already has the animations ready for you, so I don't have to worry about the battle log not saving. So these are better for uploading for YouTube. So yeah. These two videos that you're gonna see, or these two matches, are both Uber matches, and I decided just to put them together because they're both really fast. So let's go ahead and talk about the gameplay. I switched it to Zekrom, and he went for a Thunder, and he got a lucky Paralyze on me. And he's gonna go for an Ice Beam. I don't know why I didn't switch, but he just took out my Zekrom, so I'm gonna go back into my Kyogre, go for a Thunder, see how much that does. And he's gonna go for the Thunder of his own, and I survive with 1% of my health left. So I know I'm gonna be able to finish off his Kyogre with a Thunder. And my Kyogre only has 1 HP left, but I'm just going to go for a Thunder on his Darkrai, see how much it did. And I got a lucky Paralysis on his Darkrai. And he's going to finish off my Kyogre with a Dark Pulse. So now I'm going to go switch out to my next Pokemon, Rayquaza. And I'm going to go for an Extreme Speech to finish out the Darkrai, and just to get it over with. So now he's going to go into his Palkia. And I'm going to go for an Outrage, and I destroy his Palkia. And now he's down onto his last Pokemon, which is going to be Shaman. And he's going to go for a Hidden Power, and that destroys my Rayquaza. I didn't think it would actually take it out. But now I'm going to go to my Lugia, and he's going to go for an Air Slash, and that doesn't do much, but I flinch, which kind of sucks for me. And now he's going to go for another Air Slash, and I'm hoping I don't flinch, and I don't. I get the Toxic on the Shaman, and this Shaman is doing a lot of damage to my Pokemon, so I'm hoping I could just stall this thing, and hopefully the Toxic will take it out. So I'm just going to go for a Roost, and let the Toxic do its job. He's going to go for another Hidden Power, and that's still going to do a little bit of damage. I'm just going to set up the Reflect for some reason. I don't even know why I set it up. But he's going to go for another Hidden Power. And I'm going to go for a Roost again. As you can see, I'm just trolling this Shaman, just using Roost to heal up the health that he does. So now I'm going to go to my Palkia, sort of to take some more Hidden Powers, just to make sure I stall him out completely. And he's going to go for a Seed Flare and take out my Palkia. But with that, his Shaman's destroyed, and that's the end of the first match. I'm not going to lie, this match actually has a pretty beastly ending. So I'm going to go ahead and send out my Lugia, and I'm going to set up a Reflect while he goes for a Thunder, and that did a lot of damage to my Lugia, and I know my Lugia is basically dead. So I'm going to go ahead and let it die, and I'm going to switch out to my Kyogre for some reason. I don't know, I probably should have switched to Zekrom and just finished off the Kyogre. But I'm going to go for a Thunder, and he goes for a Thunder on me, and he gets my Kyogre paralyzed, so now I know my Kyogre is basically useless, so I'm just going to let it die to his Kyogre as well. But I'm going to go to my Zekrom and just finish it off with a Volt Switch. And that's going to be the end of his Kyogre. I'm going to go ahead and switch into my next Pokemon, which is going to be my Groudon. And he's going to go ahead and switch out into his Deoxys in defense form. I'm going to go ahead and set up the Rock Polish just to increase my speed. And he's going to go ahead and poison my Groudon. So on my next move, I'm going to go for an Earthquake. And he goes for a, I believe it's Spikes. Yes, he does. I don't even know why he went for the Spikes. It didn't really matter this match. But I'm just going to go ahead and finish off his Deoxys with my Groudon. And now he's going to switch into his next Pokemon, which is his Zekrom for some reason. I don't know why he switched into it, but an Earthquake just took it out. Now he's going to go ahead and go into his next Pokemon, which is going to be his Darkrai. And Earthquake did a lot to it, but I killed myself. And now I'm going to switch out to my Rayquaza just to go for an Extreme Speed and take out his Darkrai. Now he's going to go for his Garchomp, but I'm going to go for an Outrage and then take out his Garchomp as well. And now he's down to his final Pokemon, which is going to be his Manaphy. This part's really good for him, as you're about to see here. I go for an Outrage, and he lives it, and that sucks. Now he's going to go for an Ice Beam, and my Rayquaza is dead. I'm going to go to my Zekrom, hoping I can go for a Bolt Switch, and then take it out. Not a Bolt Switch, I forgot what that move's called. A Bolt Strike, my bad. And I miss, and he takes out my Zekrom, which sucks. Now I'm down to my final Pokemon, which is my Palkia, and I made a stupid mistake and went for a Thunder, and he goes for an Ice Beam, and as I miss my Thunder, I go for another Thunder, and I miss, and he goes for another Ice Beam, and I'm hoping I don't miss my next Thunder, but I do miss it, and he goes for an Ice Beam. Now, this is the final Thunder. If I miss, I lose the game, but I land the Thunder, and I take out his Manaphy, and that's the end of the game.